Judge Patrick Hanlon struck down an Indiana law banning gender-affirming care.
This video is blowing my mind because the example that the judge gives and a lot of supporting examples people are giving in the comments are common intersex variations, gynecomastia, PCOS, producing lots of androgens, etc. And usually what you see is the opposite, is people creating laws banning gender-affirming care for, say, trans kids, but putting in clauses forcing those same treatments on intersex kids, or at least allowing doctors to continue forcing those treatments on intersex kids. So no one gets consent and bodily autonomy. They all have to have treatments or be denied treatments in order to force their bodies to conform to this weird gender binary. And it's really mind-blowing to see someone using it the opposite way and being like, obviously you would understand why a cis intersex person would want these treatments and how it would alleviate their anxiety, aka gender dysphoria. So why would we then say that other people can't use those same treatments to alleviate their gender dysphoria? And this is just shocking to me. And I assume that the reason that what's actually behind this is maybe that particular judge, despite being Trump appointed, is not actually a bigot, at least around trans people to some extent. But it's really wild. This is why the trans and intersex movements used to work together really closely in the late 90s and early aughts especially. And what I've heard is that the TERFs came in and deliberately drove the two movements apart and tried to kind of co-opt intersex people and convince them that movement, that their goals were at odds with trans people's and that trans people were working against them. I have not yet learned the history of that, but I definitely think it's possible. Anyway, this is a very cool video, and you should totally watch it.